Easy enough. Something tells me there's more than just one. One thing. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Game's playing some seriously intense music for something I don't think should be this intense. Not joking, chat. Not even joking. It's making me a little nervous to be upstairs. What the fuck? Alright, we're going back inside. I overlooked something. Wait. Okay. Wait, you think maybe it was that dagger? Wait, I never actually checked what was in this room, did I? I did. What was in this room? A fake storage room. What was... Warning. Laundry basket, empty bottles. Aha! Okay. So I need to figure out... Oh. I don't need to figure out shit. I figured it out. Look at that, chat. That's how we do it. Well, buddy, what do we have here? You been hiding something? Fuck ladders, guys. That's what I say. well. What do we have in here? Some books. I should try stealing some of these books, I'll be honest with y'all. Just because I want the knowledge. The extra info. Where's this book that's allegedly right here? Is it this? Oh, blueprint. The new cloud cart will employ a mechanism designed to minimize fuel consumption to maintain the necessary heat output while reducing the amount of fuel required. The fuel itself must be dispersed into a much finer mist. By utilizing this newly developed atomizer, we can build a more efficient and significantly safer cloud cart. My cloud cart blueprint now. Anything else over here I should be aware of? It seems like there is a couple documentations in this vicinity. Maybe it's upstairs. It could be his journal. Alright. Alright. We're gonna give it a shot. We're doing it. There's so much goodies in this room that I can't pass it by. I have to. We're going to... put the mask on. Oh. Damn. There is a scroll nearby. You're telling me there's no key here? This guy's got a room that's hidden, and he's got a locked door downstairs? What the hell? What the hell, Iante? Empty book. I don't want the empty book. If I'm gonna get in trouble for stealing, I might as well steal something worthwhile. But for real, why is there a... My man, you have a hidden door. Let's see this book. What does he have in it? What's so special about this book? I already read the cloud cart documentation, but it didn't give me any, like, blueprint, which was... Okay. What do we have here? Nothing is more sacred than the prestige of our house. My father spent his life to raise it. I spent mine to keep it. It stands to reason he should do the same. And yet the wretch dares to claim my blood even as his flesh putrefies. What the? The instant he took the rotting plague, he ceased to be among the living. To preserve our name, he ought to have had the decency to end himself, quietly without spectacle. My wife, ever silent, pressed the blade into my palm. Tonight I will wait beneath his bedchamber. Letting him escape was oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You tried to kill him and then you let him escape? Alright. When word reaches me that he had fled into Sunset Valley, I ought to have razed the place to ash. I ought to have cut the rot out then and there. Now he's returned as the devil of the reed field, one more terrifying than the fable. A true monstrosity. A few days ago, I found a crude little scarecrow laid in the velvet recess where our family's golden sword once rested, and now it stands just outside my door. I fear that come morning, that straw effigy will be sitting in my chair instead of me. I'm paralyzed. I can't. I feel it. I feel that if so much. I feel that if I so much as turn my head, he will be there, grinning behind a mask, twisting a rotted face of it. Yo, what the? There's more? What did you do to this guy? Yo, he's toying with me. My servants bear wounds of no known cause. My livestock have been laid open with sighs. And yesterday I buried my wife. He hollowed her eyes and skull, packed them with reeds, and left her at my door like refuse. I can't even grant her a proper funeral, not without inviting question that must never be asked, and answers that must never be spoken. I feel it now. The game is done. He has tried of torment and come at last for my life. There must be someone who can banish this devil. The servants whisper the gray manes are stationed in Hernan. Perhaps they can end this. They must. What did you do? There's one more piece of documentation in this room that at this point I might as well just take. Oh, two-handed weapons of the world. Normally I wouldn't do this, but alright, let's just see what we got here. What are we able to build now? Cannons. Awesome. Long swords, halberds, great axes, and hammers. Great hammers. Excellent. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. Does that show up as stolen in my inventory? Oh, that was some solid silver. Alright, man, I should fucking rob people blind.